We are here at the Iolani Palace.
Hi there.
Aloha, everybody, and our ohana and friends, welcome. We are here at the Iolani Palace because we are going to check out the sacred burial mound.
And because it's Kamehameha's birthday.
It's Kamehameha's birthday.
Yeah.
Well, let's go look at his statue. What do you think about that? Oh, well, I don't know. Let's go see that statue. Here we are at the sacred burial mound of the alii. This place is kapu, which means no one is prohibited. You see that? Kapu.
Okay, this is a sacred mound. It's located in the southeast quadrant of the palace grounds. The sacred mound was once the site of the war of It was marked by a fenced-in mound to respect the Hawaiian chiefs who may still be buried there. In 1825, a mausoleum of whitewashed coral block was constructed to house the remains of Kamehameha II and his consort, Queen
Kamamalu.
son, both of whom died of measles while on their journey to England. In the next 40 years, this royal tomb and the land immediately surrounding it became the final resting place for the kings of Hawaii, their consorts, and important chiefs of the kingdom. In 1865, 18 coffins were removed from this site and transferred to Mauna, the royal mausoleum in the Ulanu Valley.
Well, folks, this is the sacred burial mound. You notice that there is a pipe sticking out of the top for ventilation, because there's supposedly still, some of them are still buried here. Not all of them were moved up to Mauna Ala, but we're gonna go and check out Mauna Ala and see just who is buried there. There's a heiau over here. Let's go check it out. Everybody, that was the sacred burial mounds. Iolani Palace.
Barracks.
And we're gonna head to Mauna Ala, where all those guys ended up.
Yeah, where they moved them and placed them for their final resting place.
Yeah. So why don't you guys come along with us? Part 2, Mauna Ala. I think it's time to go through the gates. Of course, we have the trimmers making the area very nice. Look how nice that plumeria tree. All pink. Okay, let's see what we got here. The Royal Mausoleum was completed in 1865 as the final resting place for the kings and high chiefs of Hawaii. Buried here are the King Kamehameha II, King Kamehameha III, Kamehameha IV, and Kamehameha V. Kalakaua, Queen Liliuokalani, and other members of the royal family and persons closely connected with them, originally placed in the mausoleum building, now a chapel. The caskets were later moved to the nearby crypts. The Kamehameha Dynasty tomb, the Kalakaua vault, and the Wiley tomb, named for an early government official. Other markers honor John Young, an English advisor to Kamehameha I, and Charles Reed Bishop, husband of Princess Bernice Pauahi. Oh, there you go. Yesterday, on Kamehameha's birthday, we were at the sacred burial mounds. We showed you that yesterday. And today we are at the mausoleum where the bodies are moved to. 18 caskets, I think they said, yeah? 18 caskets was moved up here to this burial spot. So we cannot go down into the crypt. It's blocked off by a gate. But behind this gate is a marble wall and the tomb of, like you heard before when we were reading, Kalakaua, the Kamehamehas, and a couple other people. When I came here when I was a kid, this was a cave. And we walked into the cave and the tombs were in the walls. Now they made a marble wall with all the tombs inside the wall in memory of the high chiefs of Hawaii. Yeah. Okay, they're trimming away. Let's go see if we can see inside this church.
What do you want me to read this one?
Huh?
What do you want me to read out?
This tree here we knew as a sausage tree when we were young. Yeah. See all these things? We thought they was sausages. There's a few of these trees at Alamana Beach Park too. Yeah, they got all these things hanging. All right, let's go check inside that church. Oh, it looks like the church is closed too. I don't know, maybe we came too early. This thing has some mean woodwork inside. What happened?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
After we're done. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah. Plumeria tree.
Cracking the How do you send us the door?
This is closed. Bummer. Inside look like one ship. Maybe I can get inside the windows. I was wrong. That's not a church. That is what they call a chapel. And here lies the remains of John Young. Beneath the stone are deposited the remains of John Young, the friend and companion in arms of Kamehameha, who departed this life December 17th, 1835, in the 93rd year of his age. Wow, he's 93 years. And the 46th of his residence on the Sandwich Islands.
You should see that weird cat back there.
What is it? Beneath the stone, the remains of John Young. I think it says the same thing on this stone as it says on that plaque. We are now heading to the final resting place of the last monarch of Hawaii. Her Royal Highness Abigail Kinoiki Kekauliki Kawanakakoa. She recently passed away, and this is her resting space. She wanted to go into the mausoleum over there, down the stairs in the crypt, but there was no space, evidently. But there's a few Koanakakoas that are in that crypt. Not to mention Kalakaua, which she was a family of. But yeah, here's her final place. She lived pretty old too. I think 100 something, 101. Okay.
Nice marble.
Yeah. She'll be here forever. Look at this chapel. Fancy stained glass windows. Too bad we couldn't go inside. It's like all exposed ceiling, all wood beams, like you would be looking into the bottom of a ship. If you used to flip a ship upside down, that's what it looked like. Okay, let's see who's this over here. Oh wow, these people too, they got buried with their attendants. So I guess, morning. Okay. Kamehameha the second, Kamehameha the third, Kamehameha the fourth, Kamehameha the fifth. Tahako o Hawaii, Emma Karele o Nalani. And an offering right here.
Pretty.
Nice kukui lei with some mighty lei. Tinao, ke kua noa, di Kamehameha, ke ku Aiva, Victoria, Kamamalu, ke e li okalane. Huh?
There's a few of them here, huh?
Kahamanu R, Kalama. This sounds like the attendants. Because they were all ashes, right? Or bones when they moved them from down at the sacred mound.
Yeah.
That's why I get so many names in one spot. They all fit in one area.
I got a 40 clover, but it's not a clover.
Paki, Konia, Bernice Pawahi, Cheola, and Cheola o Nalani. Okay. This guy came to Hawaii in the beginning as a missionary and married Pawahi Bishop, Princess Pawahi Bishop, where he then built Bishop Museum and First Hawaiian Bank, among other things. And
the first bank of Hawaii.
Here he lies, the first banker of Hawaii, Charles Reed Bishop. This is his place of rest. Charles Reed Bishop, born in Glens Falls, New York, January 25th, 1822. Arrived in Honolulu, Hawaii, October 12, 1846. Married Bernice Pawahi Bishop, Bernice Pawahi, June 5th, 1850. Died in California, June 7, 1915. Builder of the state, friend of the youth, benefactor of Hawaii. His ashes rest in the tomb of the Kamehamehas. And here we got some more attendants. T.C.B. Rook, Peter Y. Kekua Okalani, Jane K. Lahilahi, Albert K. Kuniakea. I feel like when you say their name, you're kind of being respectful to their life. Bennett Namakeha and Fanny K. Kelao Kalani. Yeah, this must be attendance. Kalei Pai Hala Young and R.C. Wiley. Oh, Royal something Wiley. Royal Consummate? I don't know, they got special words for it. Well, that was Mauna Ala. So that's our video of the sacred mound at Iolani Palace and Mauna Ala, where the bodies eventually ended up, a portion of them. Some of them are still there. If you thought our video was interesting and you enjoyed it, why don't you guys hit the free subscribe button. You don't cost you a dime. And hit the notifications button and the like button. Yeah, that old thumbs up. And you will be notified next time we come out with one of these informative Hawaii videos. So from Dean and Gina, G, aloha, and see you down the road.
Aloha.